Hello everyone, welcome back to Skeledon, Bushcraft, and Survival. Thank you very much for joining me. Here's another review of a Vastfire light. I just got through receiving these in mail, and it's really cool. I'll just go ahead and show you the look of it real quick. It has a light indicator there, and of course there's the power button, and of course the batteries are back here. It comes with a lanyard and everything, and it is zoomable. It has the same dome lens that I've previewed before on other lights, which does a real good job of preventing any kind of direct hot spots right in the center or anything like that. It spreads out the light nice. This specific light right here has a few key details in it that I think that is extremely cool. Number one, 5,000 lumens. That right there says a lot for me, because I mean I can't hardly see as well as I used to when I was younger, so having a brighter light is always better. So here in a minute, I'm going to get out at night so you can see what it looks like with the different modes that it has, how bright it is for the zoom and for, you know, standard and everything. But before I do that one with this one, let me go ahead and show you this cool feature right here. Now, of course, this right here makes it waterproof right here, so that no water or anything like that can seep in. If you open that up, you see where you have a place where you charge this from, and then of course it has a USB port for charging your phone. So, and having the capability of magnetic bond, that also makes it for like using it for working on a vehicle or something like that. Just, you know, put it on the hood or whatnot. All right, let's go ahead and start off with the bright light here. The first click is on high. I'm just going to go ahead and shine down here so that you can see. The next click down is medium, and then you have a strobe. Now for the high, let me raise up the camera a little bit. On high, now I'm able to see the back heel there perfectly, but I'm looking inside of the camera, I'm not seeing that. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom it in. It does have a zoom feature. And what you're looking at right there is actually a tree. And as you see there, that's the high zoom in. That's the low zoom in. Now I can still see, but the camera doesn't seem to be picking it up. So I'm going to go ahead and shine it down here. It brightens it up quite a bit. That's the medium beam that I was telling you about. And when you take it down to like narrow beam, it gets pretty bright. And then of course the strobe again. Now, this also has a feature on the side of it. If I click down on it twice, then you can actually see the light on the side here. And it has modes as well. So the second one is the dim, then it will go to red, and then flashing red, and then off. And as you see right here, it has 4 blue dots, and that lets you know that it's fully charged. And I'm wanting to feature this right here. This is another light that came along with that light. It doesn't have a magnetic base or anything, but it is kind of cool. It also has a zoom in capability. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it has 3 modes on it: bright, dim, and then flash. It is a different color light. It's not white, it's kind of a black light. This one right here would come in handy. Of course, you can see there's the power button, And this is also the light indicator to let you know whether or not it's fully charged. And for the battery pack, it doesn't have one. You just plug that right there into your outlet, and it charges right up. Now, it says that it takes about 12 hours in order to be able to charge up completely. However, it did not take anywhere close to that for me. So, I don't know. It's better to expect long-term and get short-term results than the other way around, right? Now, back to what this light is really good for. It really is good for close-up, you know, for map reading or anything like that right there. Or camping, just grab this light. It's kind of dim. It's not going to affect anybody else that you're out camping with, you know. So you can look around and see, you know, get things in the middle of the night or whatnot. Or getting out for, you know, business. But another thing that this one right here is really good for is blood tracking. It has a black light feature, even though that it is not a black light. And it shines blood pretty good. So if you're going out hunting, this is a nice little flashlight to take with you so that you can track your deer or whatever that you're hunting. For the small light, the first one is high beam, but you can see that it has a bluish tint to it. Now this right here is really good for blood trailing. And then it is a dimmer, like a low beam, then a flash, and then off. This also has a zoom. So that's what the zoom looks like. That's what the dim zoom looks like. And there's the flash. Now the light indicator that I mentioned before, right here, above the power button, that one right there shows you whether it's fully charged, 3/4, half, or, you know, needing to be charged or completely dead. So I think that's really cool on that one right there. Now, for anybody that's been with me since the beginning, you know that I'm not going to advertise anything that I don't believe in. I just can't do that. I can't lie. I absolutely love these lights. Vastfire has done an excellent job on every single light that I have previewed in the past. And I, again, say that Vastfire is doing an amazing job with these flashlights. So with this one light here, you've got 3 modes on the front. You've got 4 modes on the side. This one right here, of course, you've got 3 modes. High, medium, and then flash. Has a magnetic base, and of course, being able to recharge your phone. These are awesome, but Vastfire has a lot of other lights with a lot of different features as well, so I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description, not only to this light right here, but to their other assortment of lights. If you wanted to scroll through and see what they got and what works best for you. Well, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you very much, Vastfire, for letting me review this light. And thank you all for tuning in and watching this review. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this type of video, please like, share, and subscribe. I have many more coming up in the future. Until then, take care. And remember, nature, it does provide.